Welcome everybody to Santa Clara, California, as the International Champions Cup 2017 comes here for the first. Manchester United, their fourth game in 8 days on what's an arduous tour. Plenty of travel as well on the West Coast this time round, having focused on the East Coast when they came to the USA. As we heard from Emilio Butragueño, the serious purpose, of course, for Real Madrid.
And now, the starters for Manchester United.
In 3 of the last 4 seasons, and even wresting the La Liga crown back from Barcelona. So certainly 2 of the most famous club scripts in world football. Sergio Romero in goal, even though Mourinho said yesterday that David de Gea is definitely staying for the new season. So Zidane starting with a very strong lineup at the beginning of the pre-season campaign for Real Madrid. It was sunny most of the day there, but not quite as warm. Reeling. Nobody closing Benzema down. Romero unorthodox, but he did the job. Well, a little warning there for Darmian. Dani Carvajal really carved a pass past him. Simonor, first hit of consequence is turned away by Navas, and it had to be a sharp save. And Manchester United setting a high tempo here, as they have done in the other games on this tour. It's the kind of start Manchester United have made previously on this tour. Pereira. Nice idea by Martial. Marcelo came away with it. Fellaini had a couple of bites at it. Sort of a game, I think, you know, in the mid-afternoon, the heat and so on, a player could put his foot on it and just take time out of the game when necessary by keeping possession. But the tempo higher here. Marcelo, 3 in there for Real Madrid. If he can hit them, he's going to try. By cool then. Ambitious, looking for Benzema, but Romero. Pereira. Fellaini has a little bit of room. Marcelo, Benzema making an early run for him, maybe a bit too early actually. Kroos takes it, helped clear by Darmian. Skips away from Carvajal, looking for Rashford, headed clear by Nacho. Lingard has a hit, Jesse Lingard. Navas at full stretch.
Excellent play once more from Lingard.
Now Bale is onside this time, and Jones, great cover from him.
There's Kroos in that quarterback role, and he's
it's in behind Jones. Lucas Vazquez, and Phil Jones did pretty well then.
Some really important interventions from Phil Jones in this first half. What about the weight of that pass from Modric for Vazquez? Vazquez actually pointed where he wanted it.
Going through the repertoire here, Marcelo. Fellaini covering Modric. And Modric says goodbye, see you later. Oh, what a cross it was too. But they were all on their heels in the box.
Great bit of play from Real Madrid's hand.
He's done well, Martial. That's much more like it. Lingard scores for Manchester United in stoppage time. A goal made by a moment of real magic from Anthony Martial. It's been a long time coming, but look at the smile he has here now.
Absolutely brilliant play from the Frenchman. You mentioned it earlier, things weren't really working out. We've had a couple of runs at defenders. It's huffed and puffed a little bit in this first half, but that's the quality that he has. He finally bamboozled 3 Real Madrid players there. And crucially as well, he made the right decision at the end of all that to pick out Lingard when another player might have gone for goal.
And look at Lingard pointing immediately. Hey, your goal, you did all the work, I just tucked it in, and that's nice to see. Very good. Won it back, Kroos has it again. Benzema, offside. Left it very, very late in that first half, but Jesse Lingard has given them the lead. Not quite the pizzazz or showbiz quality that we saw from Barcelona in their ICC opener last night, but two more. And David De Gea will replace Romero in goal. Kiko Casilla will come on for Navas in goal and give an opportunity to in the months ahead. Now Oscar is goal side of Herrera. Of Oscar, I should have said.
I'd suggest they won't be taking any risks. It's the one thing most of the managers say before these games is
Lukaku. Over the top from Fellaini. A powerful run by Hernandez which set up the danger. Casemiro had a wild blint. Aimed at Lukaku, and it was beyond Fellaini.
You'd expect him to be at 30 million euros.
Lindelof had to get there, he's late. Victor Lindelof, very, very late. He knows, we all know, it's a penalty to Real Madrid.
Yeah, just back up off his feet, and Hernandez brought to ground again.
A scorer in the Champions League final. And a scorer here. What a good penalty that was. It's 1-1.
No question marks there. The man wearing the captain's armband for this second half, Casemiro, the Brazilian, smashing home from the penalty spot. Had to be a good penalty, of course, to beat De Gea. 4 matches in 8 days as well, wasn't it, for United?
Danny takes this free kick and he's trying to score. We don't have the video assistant referee here. Looked close, but De Gea wasn't caught out by it. He must be well pleased. Tejero again came across well, but McTominay has it for United. Looking for Fellaini.
It's classic Fellaini, really, isn't it? Capable of some brilliant stuff, capable of that.
Mkhitaryan. McTominay. Very, very well judged by Casilla. Have certainly played their part here second half. It is going to be a penalty shootout and a much changed
by penalty kicks.
Casilla in goal. Martial puts it over the top. Kovacic to take it, and De Gea saves it. It was not a very good penalty by him either. No, it's kept out, and there's a decent stop this time by Casilla, and he can't score either. And that's a really good stop by De Gea. Hadn't had much luck last season in penalties, David De Gea. Which he does. United lead at last. Looked like a replica save, but it's gone in instead. Straight down the middle. And it's wide. Daley Blind. Down the middle he goes, like Lindelof, but this time the goalkeeper. And he has missed. Manchester United have won it. Ends it.
And in no time, you'll be rolling into your next goals.